2, 3, right now, Swank? We got one. I'm gonna give him a little bit more time, and then we in there. Hey, I completely understand. Completely understand.
It's Pikachu.
Slitty, what's happening, brother? Hit doggy dog. You know what he's doing, Swank. I'm not even entertaining that, bro. He's gonna have a whole horn section, an arrangement, a mix. I'm not listening to bro no more, bro. Man, what's good, fellas? It's a new location. New location. I still haven't put it together in here, y'all boys, so I didn't even have my equipment hooked up until I started at 7 p.m. Look, I got friends, man. How's everybody doing, man? Yeah, man, it's I gotta paint the picture in here, bro. I don't have any of my like video lights on. I don't have no aesthetics in here. It's bare bones, y'all boys. I gotta put it together. Look, Swank said people busy. I've been busy, bro. I've been busy putting a house together, man. Me and my fiance and soon to be bride next month, y'all boys. Bought a house. Yeah, life been lifing, man. In a good way. But I got a dedicated yo now, man. And endless possibilities, but limited funds. Limited funds, and then funds that's being directed other places right now. So still got to put it together. But I'm blessed, man. And it's an honor to be back with y'all boys, even though it looks rinky-dink in here. Man, how y'all doing though, man? Hit dog kids getting older. Swankerton and Miss Swankerton. Slitty, you still living on the edge out there, man? Glad to hear it. Oh boy. Chilling. Yeah, sure. He said, still living on the edge. That's what's up, though, bro. Live it up, man. Live it up. I was once
good? Welcome to the
a young
fam.
bachelor.
Sogi Yaman.
What's up, Sogi? Yeah, bro. F that snow, bro. F that snow. The orchestra scene. Hey, man. At least you know. Hey, at least you know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm over here, man, in a new cribbo, new yo. I'm blessed, man. I'm thankful for everything. Thankful for what's to come. But man, let's get into the order of business, I guess. Sample is up. So I think this is the sample. Is it Jean Lebre? What up, BF Deal? Appreciate the sample. Slitty Show. Boo, Swank, boo. All right, let's get into it. We got 2 flips in here. BFD, how you give the sample and then flip it, bro? That's crazy work. Swankerton. Swank, you still playing bass? I was just asking in general. It's a nice little beat, like I don't know what the nice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gentle trap. You know what I'm saying? Like you can rap about doing like some schoolwork to this, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's the kitty videos? Like you could do like some trap ABCs to this or something, you know? More on the 2K. I hadn't even listened to the new Cole, bro. I haven't listened to a rap album in forever, bro. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing of my life. I grew up listening to rap music, bro, and I haven't listened to it in a while. But I like J. Cole. I do need to listen to it. But hey, is it good? Because I've seen people say that like he could have kept that one. I've seen people say it's hard. I've seen people say like they didn't think it lived up to the hype. What's your opinion on it? Sogi Yaman. Like boom bap type beats? Or like just lyrical? That's crazy. Sogi, I like the elements. The bass line is off. I think you put another bass line on there that's solid. Like the first part sound like it's like interference. You know, like if you're listening to something and you're getting that interference, like if somebody talking. That's what I felt from the bass. That note there too, I would take that one out and leave that. I would take out that droney sound pad. I would take that out or turn it down a little bit, but leave that one. And I would just sit there. Like that to me sounds like something cutting into your beat. But it's art. You know what I'm saying? So you can do whatever you want. But that's just my honest opinion. Oh, 5 years. That's crazy, bro. When I started streaming, bro, it was like COVID time or right at the end of it or whatever. And it was a way to try to bridge all the things that I wanted to do, which was make beats, sample flips, and help other producers, build a platform for producers, sample kits, sample packs, all things I did, but I came to see like if you're not 100% in, you're kind of just wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? And when I say 100% in, I'm not saying like I wasn't dedicated or you got to be like, this is the only thing you do in life, but like the stream game, I don't know, man. What y'all think about where streaming is now, bro? I think it's played out. All in real life streams, everybody like just like it's too much. Nobody's supposed to be in front of a camera that much, in my opinion. But to be a successful streamer, you have to be in it. You know what I'm saying? And like that's like the majority of your day is streaming. And then everybody's doing it. And it's not even like skilled people. You know, it's just people. And to me, that's what's played out about it. Because it's like, if you want to take a platform and become a celebrity and have an influence, you should be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? Not just have a lot of money. Like you should be able to contribute to society, whether it's entertainment, whether it's education, whether it's just, you know, having a product that people need. I just think that like the direction got veered in a way that's like irredeemable. I don't know. It's like it's over with. The top dudes are getting busted and I don't know, man. Yeah. Like it's gotta be almost cultish, you know what I'm saying? Some of these streamers' followers are like cultish, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, bro, it's just weird, like especially when they don't know each other too, and it's just all about like the collab, bro, like, and it get awkward. I've never really watched too many streams. And I don't know that I've ever watched a stream from front to back. But I always see clips and it's just like, why would somebody watch this for 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours or 24 hours, whatever it be, you know? That's just my opinion too, you know what I'm saying? Who am I? All right, Hit Dog's unfinished beat. nice, friendly sample, bro. Well, got arrangements. That's hard. I know you're gonna freak that a little bit. Freak a Zoid. All right, BF deal. We'll kind of on West Coast. Definitely. The perks. That's a nice little beat, bro. I would just find a different clap. The clap sound like the stock edition. You dig? But you got your nice little West Coasty slider there. That's gotta be last time. Okay. So I guess we're gonna start off with a Slitty show. Read first. All of these is produced by me. I hope y'all enjoy, and only one unfinished track soon to be finished. Enjoy. There's a story to be told, but not all tracks have been finished. Enjoy parts of the story that are finished being told. I know one thing, we better enjoy it, or you know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with you, Slit. This one is called Won't Pretend.
I feel is cancerous, attacking from within. Everything is so dangerous. Took a tumor to my brain and realized my life is cancerous. I'm the cancer in your life. I fall apart when I get sick of shit. Now I've been trying even harder and I'm sick of it. I miss the days I could relax and I'll be missed a bit. I hate what I've been given, I'm not thankful for how I live and shit. If I had to make a decision, I choose to drown in piss. Man, I'm so pissed off, drowning my emotions. About as wide as the ocean. All I've wanted is closure. In my mind I rewind time in an attempt to pull you closer. I'm drinking liquor I barely know her. Boy, I'm something like my father. I've never had a father. Listen, I'm so bothered. I see you with your dad and I just wish I had a father. Type of shit that can ruin imagination. So much damn regret that I live with my hesitations. I'm restricted by restrictions that can barely restrict. I inflicted so much pain that my inflictions conflict. Destroy my rough exterior, sit back and reflect. In a new stated area that my mind must resist. So I'm clouded and I talk with my fists, ready to make a new list with all new regrets. Same old me, brand new tricks. I ain't afraid to get talking with fists. I don't care about consequences, add that to the list. Yeah, I'm sad if you try, I still win by a landslide. Fuck it, I'm the bad guy, look me in my damn eye. Session been so clouded I can barely trust my damn mind. Contemplated suicide, ruined all my damn vibes.
Appreciate the follow, Slit Wrist. all that in the background. That's tight. What are y'all using for artwork in I guess visuals these days? Pencil, CapCut. Is Kaput something different, or are you trying to say CapCut? Who's the lady, Slick?
I can hear a quiet tremble in the spaces you don't see. You've been walking through all
Suno.
I forgot to listen.
Okay. Got a nice voice.
And your voice has lost its color, like a bird without a voice. So I sing to you softly, like I'm tuning up the empathy feel close, where your fears are blooming.
That's a nice chord progression.
I'm taking antidepressants to ease the pain. Took a lot out of me just to make a change. I went insane in the membrane. Hell, I even took a couple needles to the vein. That's the name of the game. I was an addict a known user. Addict with big bruises, I was always off the chain. An addict with chest pains, now I'm making a change. I swear I'm making a change, I won't let it go to waste. I've gotta learn to live my life at my own pace, and probably stop saying shit, leave a bad taste. And now I swear if I say it, I'll leave a bad taste. That's not a good thing to do, at least in this case.
What you writing down in the journal, cuz? You ain't gonna tell us the story? Or are you saying the stories in your lyrics? I thought it was like an actual story behind these songs. All right. Like not behind the song, but you know what I'm saying. See you again. That's dope, bro. Is this the final track on the album? See You Again? Kind of sound like it could be. Hey, I'm just asking, bro. This is nice, though. I guess they just had a productive session. I like that. I like that concept too, for real. You don't see too many albums intentionally put together like that. And I miss that, for real. Now the writing makes sense.
I can see you taking notes. Can you feel the rope wrapped around my throat? I usually put it to a vote, but you can see I'm all alone. So no matter how I choose to go, I pull away and say no. And that's sadder to me. I choose to live a useless life that just ain't for me. And I have every intention of blaming mom for my anxiety. I lost my cousin to suicide. Man, he was my ride or die. He died. I could've stopped it but was too shy. Had good intentions, he made me feel like the bad guy. Now I'm pissed and bring out all of my bad vibes. That's what I get for trying to be the good guy. In this depressive state, I'm celebrated. In a state of happiness, I'm just fucking hated. So I fake it till I live it. Put that down in your notes and don't respond or live it. From days I thought of my dad or a dad, just know that I'm quitted. Take me to the loony bin where people become something. I'm on nothing, I've been nothing, I am nothing. Don't you dare tell me I really could have been something. I hold myself accountable, cry within my tears and I drink them up like a cannibal. It doesn't matter, what does matter is I'm basically untouchable. I don't want love unless you're willing to be plentiful. Spend too much time around the undesirable. People treat me like shit, find it unbearable. When you spout your problems and no one really is hearing you. Tell me how you feel when you get close to that. Life's too hot, I feel the thermostat. I'm telling you, taking notes and then spiral back. And I've been hella mad, trying to sip up on my arrogance. I am so aware that my life will end, and I ain't even begin. Cause people act like I'm the guy that has it all glued together. I'll say it again. I am aware that my life will end. It can't end if it never begins.
I like this one. This is one of my favorite, bro. He said these have I did something, I guess. Passion's coming out March 5th from Hit Dog. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I like this beat. Kobe. Sound like me on them drums, cuz. I hear you. Yeah, that's hard. Wow, man, this is hit, dog. This is sweet. Those keys from something else, right? I don't remember hearing no drums like this. I would have never known. Okay. Yeah, I know I ain't heard it. See, now that's messed up, bro. How you gonna change the drums like this? That's crazy, bro. These boys be, hey, boy. See how they do you, boy? I like this. It's cool though, cause like whatever keys, I wouldn't have played them like that with drums like this, but it works. Man, I just be dibbling and dabbling, bro. That boy be putting it together, man. Shout out to Hit Dog.
Yeah. Stepping into the cluttered mind of a beat assassin. Been dropping singles without an album, defeating rations, so y'all can see the passion. But don't you get the shit twisted, I got the heat that leave blisters, turn what you write into ashes. I'm out here typing the classic, attract the fans like a magnet, attack the mic like I'm rabid, sick of the shit like I'm rabbit. I've been a monster, the cracking you an imposter, I'm backing you up and smack you for asking. You know I'm ready for action. And every day I will study the areas that I'm lacking. You pussies don't want no problems with tapping flames of a dragon. I'm being honest, not bragging. Fuck with my name, I'll be dragging your whole existence through the mud just because you were and you can't say that shit is too offensive. When I grew up, we was climbing on roofs and hopping fences, and I was always the person of interest. Now all these dudes are on Pinterest. What we gon' do with these bitches? Searching for jewels and some riches, all in seclusion. I'm tripping, note that my syllables different. Take your umbilical cord and rip it and stitch it. I'm too terrific and too sadistic and gifted. Statistics are too predicted. Dismiss me as contradicting. I'm never playing the victim. I think the system is rigged, and I never expected shit, but I give it all to my kids. If I get it, you got it good. Went and got a feature with Ritz. Now the pressure is on, feeling like golf, I'm facing the blitz.
A project that you're putting out or a project that he's putting out?
Hey yo, Tack, what up, doggy? Let me talk to him. I wonder what was the meaning of my birth, maybe to make the whack rappers of the earth hate me. Cause shit, I hate y'all more than y'all can believe. You leave getting the deal real hard to achieve. You walk around thinking you nice and you got a name. This is my motherfucking life and it's not a game. I know you wanna spit cause this shit appeals, but if you sit and chill, maybe somebody good will get a deal. Protect your neck like Inspector Deck and his fam, cause I kill to get my record in rec executive hands. I didn't understand for a second, checking my plans, while the major labels wouldn't give me respect or a chance. Don't I deserve my expected advance? I write so much I'm wrecking my hands, but do I connect with my fans? And y'all made me feel like that cause y'all whack. The industry's on its last leg and you wrecking it, damn. Yo, this is all I fucking have in life. Without music I don't even fucking have a life. My appetite for rapping and grabbing the mic burns more than vampires trapped in the light. So I'ma tell you this as clearly as I can. I'm furious, I can show you how serious I am. You curious? I'll pull out the thing, put one in your brain and make your face look like it's having its period. And another thing that makes Spray's day not sunny. Why the all whack rappers say they got money in your videos, trying to shine with fake loot. If your vinyl's whack, it's frisbee time with the pools. For real, everything you do backfires. You act, try a new and better way to rap by ya. Idiots got and try it again, cause on a you suck scale of 1 to 5, you higher than 10. Give it up.
But at least you got somebody you
give it up. For real, you gon' be in this shit about 5 years. Then you gon' realize this shit ain't for you. You was never that good, or you ain't never had that much hustle. Just save yourself the time, give up now, you know what I'm saying?
I like that one.
Whoa. Yeah. It's Tech. Hit Dog on the track. Hey, I'm a cannibal, eat your favorite rapper for breakfast. A cross between Eminem and Pac, too much aggression. Pouring my soul into this game, I'm fanning the flames. I might just call you what your name with evil intentions. Could make you have a shitty day like 3 interceptions. Seem like that dude that call you plays ain't reading directions. As long as the passion never fades, I'll be in a session. Word to my kids, I'll never change, it's slow progression. It's better than nothing at all, still pushing my buttons. Remember, always be yourself, well knowing you frontin'. I'm writing tracks from the throne, alone in my dungeon. I run this bitch with no interruptions. As long as the kid erupting, they hating and clear it up when I make it. And that's why I keep my friend circle sacred. Way too many snakes under the weeds, waiting till you succeed. Trying to stab you just to see if you bleed. Make it harder to breathe.
Doctor, what? Doctor, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him. Not on my watch, goddammit. Clear.
Let's take it back to 96 when I was just a little nigga just trying to get a grip. Growing up in an all-white family, I'm hella mixed. I was bumping Tupac, my friend said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck you talking about? This shit is fire. Now let me show you the shady track, everybody die. This shit was absolutely mind-blowing to me. Mine's more to the beat, lines quoted was so potent like I caught a disease. I was always going back and forth on what I wanted to do until I decided to kill the shit like I'm driving. To hit a dude on the side of the road, well he's on a bike and I sent this little ass flying through the skies like I had a kite. Damn, I'm always fucking up the plans, I can't understand why motherfuckers that hate me still on my Instagram. Either they wantin' in my band or really some fans. Y'all looking like a bunch of stands.
That's tight too. All right, Sogi, what we got here, brother? What you mean you didn't mean to export that? That was hard. Are you talking about the end? That was hard. We got some more Slit Wrists. Also part of the album. All right. Damn, bro, we ain't getting no Swank show tonight, y'all boys. It's only been 2 months. Who's counting? I like this one too. He don't care about us, y'all boys. He's more worried about playing 2K, bro. See, licensing was something that I wanted to try to attempt, but yeah, like you said, bro. What y'all think about AI, like Suno and stuff like that? What was the other one? Audio or something? Yeah, this album is gonna be sweet. See, I don't like AI, bro, but I understand it. I understand it from the standpoint of people like samplers. You know what I'm saying? Like Sogi was saying, to be able to clear a sample and not have to worry about with all that comes with that. I understand that if you're gonna take it and use it as a tool to further better your project, I get. But I don't understand the people that just want to text prompt a song and then really think they wrote a song. I don't understand that. I feel like it's inevitable and it's sweet. So how do y'all feel about it from a standpoint of if you're a musician using it to get an idea and then replaying it? I agree. But I mean, some people, like he was saying, you might create something and then, flip that just like you would a regular sample. I get that. You only use it slit. That's I feel that way one day and then the next I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I personally don't. I've let Frank Dog, I didn't link back up with Frank Dog a little bit, but I let him put some stuff in there and it's sweet. It sounds like something I would have did, he would have did, but we didn't do it. And it's just, it doesn't feel right. It feels slimy. Yeah, but it can absolutely crush that publishing too, you know what I'm saying? Ask Juice WRLD. Yeah. I mean, I come from the old school of playing everything, so I'm not even a sampler like that, just regular records. But I get those that do. But I'm tempted to show y'all this track, man, because it sounds so much like us, bro. And it pisses me off because I started to remake it, but it's like, why am I remaking this? I get hung up. Let's play this last Slit Wrist.
Side, run up the chat, little bro, I'm fast. Can really tell that bitch is bad. You out talking shit, man, you know where I'm at. In your life clock, but you don't. Fat boy wanna fight, boy, you know where I'm at. You can cry to your mama, boy, I'll make her ass clap. Little bro, I'm fast. That bitch is bad. You know where I'm at. In your life clock, but you don't give a crap. always the I don't give a fuck about you. Type of shit that I'm on, leave you dead on the floor, hit you bad to your core, and you think I give a fuck about you. But I don't give a fuck about you. Him, her, they, or them. No echo in the room.
Hey, shout out Swanking at 2K.
I don't give a fuck about you. Type of shit that I'm on, leave you dead on the floor, hit you
That's
bad
how I
to your
feel
core.
about it.
That boy wanna fight, boy, you know how I'm mad. You can cry to your mama, boy, I'll make her ass clap.
Yeah. YouTube, like especially like lo-fi on YouTube, bro, like it's done. But at the same time, I was telling Frank though, I said I do think that the human element of like being able to go watch a show, whether it's at a local venue, a bar, you know, a club, or, you know, a major artist on tour, AI will never be able to replace that. So that demand of actual music being played is there. And that's why I lean so heavily into learning my instruments, you know, because that's something AI can never take from me. It never can take that job. Whether it's, like I said, a gig where it's at a bar, club, whatever, if it's a private party, a corporate event, like they always need live music, weddings, banquets, you know what I'm saying? Like people will always need human beings to come in and play music. You can do a DJ situation, but even then, that's still a person for the most part. Man, I feel like I gotta show y'all boys this, bro. Cause y'all can't tell me this don't sound like us, bro. If y'all hear me remake it, man, don't say nothing. Oh my God.
You what's good? Welcome to the stream fam. Jovial differential 6 grams.
I see a lot of DJs like on YouTube, you know, with like their sets. And they might just have it set up in the house, or they might be like at a coffee shop, or, you know, whatever it may be. So let's see. This is the original. Y'all probably heard this. Everything here was played by humans. Mainly me, but I had a homeboy play keys. That's the original, right? Check this out. This is Suno. to play this live, this is what we would sound like. Definitely neo soulish. That sound like Dami or something, don't it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like that little lick. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. DJing is more, well, you like that breakdown? No, the guitar is crazy. That sounds just like Dami. Like if I was I would replay all of this though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would bring somebody like Dami in. Like, and I wouldn't have them play what they played, you know what I'm saying? But it's just taking like the vibe, the different swing on the drums. Cause the chords are the same chords that we played. But then it ends it like sync licensing or like a jingle. You gotta have that stinger. Yeah, no, it's scary, bro. That's scary. Like, now, it did take the human element of my track and use that to shape that. So that wasn't just AI doing what AI does. But, like, okay, take somebody like Hit Dog, right? Like, imagine one of your tracks with a guitar line like that, or you could have it do horns like that. And you know what I'm saying? It's tailored to your track as though you work for hired somebody to come in and play horns. I could see that use as long as the other 90% of the track was you know what I'm saying? But when people give me a neo soul beat that sounds like the summer in the key of E, like, it's just like, that's too much, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Hit, like, somebody like you could take your beat, put it in there. I don't know how to use it, so I'm capping on this part. But from what I understand, you can put your beat in there and say, like, create a horn line for me. And, like, if you wanted to, you could hum the melody, you could play the melody, you know what I'm saying, on a different instrument, and it would, you know, transpose it into a saxophone or a trumpet or a horn section. And to me, I understand, I think that part is somewhat cool. But I see it being abused, and like y'all were saying, it's gonna reach a point where it's hard to tell what is and what isn't. But I don't know, man. Some won't allow me to learn how to use it because I don't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? But that was sent to me, and it's just like, dang, that's sweet. Let me see. Check this one. This is original. That's all me. But I never finished it. that's the original. Now check. This is what with the demon. So like you see, it left my drums and all. What I'm saying is like a musician can replay all of this. So do you still label it AI? That's true. You can definitely tell a sound quality from AI. And that's why I don't like it either. Because I like to be able to control a mix. Like it just gives you a whole B section though. Like it is like a ghostwriter. Yeah, so if I took this, replayed everything, whatever I didn't play, hire a guitar player or whatever, is it any different than me just coming up with it? Yeah, they give you stems. It's an ugly world, boy. It's an ugly world, for real, bro. Cause it's definitely elements I hear from stuff like this that I would use. You know what I'm saying? Like that I would have used if it was me creating. It's just scary how close it can sound like you to me. Like, to me, when I hear stuff that I would have done, I'm like, that's scary. Scary world, y'all boys. Like, obviously that's me. But I don't know, man. Like, I think it's gotta get abused in order for it to like iron out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, because think about if you're like, remember y'all seen that Dr. Pepper commercial with the Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good. You know, all they did was put that in like Suno or something. And it's like, why not? If you're looking from their standpoint, why would they reach out to one of us and be like, hey, we need a jingle, and then you got to create the jingle 12 times to reach what they want when they can just and get on with their commercial? So I think like that's why I was saying from a licensing standpoint, it kind of is like ruining the game. But from an actual music standpoint, that'll never take the place of you walk into a bar and there's a band in there. Never take the place of that. There's always going to be a space for that. And that's why I'm going to encourage y'all again, pick up an instrument if you want to really do music. But picking up that instrument, man, is going to do a lot for you, from actual gigs to even just bettering your production. I think it'll be. I get what you're saying about hard to compete, but it won't because it's something to the human element side that Hit Dog keeps, saying. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever been in the room with. I'm assuming y'all have. When you're in the room with another artist or you're producing. Let me say, if you're producing for an artist as a straight producer, or if like you're an artist yourself and you're in the room with another artist or another producer, it is a value to being in the room with somebody. I've learned so much about music production just from being in the room with another producer. Like they might do something, you be like, what are you doing right there? And they be like, oh, I throw this compressor and I do this and I put the reverb tail and I flip it around. Like you learn, and then you take things that they do and then you re-rock it and make it your own. So there is always a lane for human collaboration, even virtually sending things back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like if Hit Dog sends me something, I put something on it and send it back. It's still a learning because it's like, man, I wouldn't have thought of that. You know what I'm saying? You do gain from that. But also the element of what I was saying, being a producer like yourselves, like Hit Dog, who loves horns, to have horn lines tailor specific to the track as though you played them yourself or you hired somebody to play them. I do think that is beneficial, whether it's a guitar part, a bass line, drums, whatever you may struggle in. Let's say you're a keyboard player, but you struggle with drums. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between them going and grabbing a splice loop or a loop from a sample pack? Especially if they chop it up. So, I mean, you can't outlaw it, but it does get to a point where it's like, all right, now, bro, like you going too far. And that line, I don't know who can draw it. I get it, bro, but what's the difference if a human played it if 1,000 people are using the same drum break, the same sample? I got a beat with a splice sample that I've heard like two or three other times, and it's like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's to me, it's I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because, it's always been like that. There's been arpeggiated sounds that somebody like Mike Will would come in and play one note and the arpeggiator does all the work and he puts some drums on it and it turns into a number one hit. But I got the same sound in my computer. You know what I'm saying? That part of it, Hit Dog, I get what you're saying, bro, but that doesn't make it more or less music. Cause I've done things where I didn't get paid and I put it out there. And there's plenty of other people that done things and they didn't get paid and they put it out there. So I get what you're saying, but that's not gonna deter anybody. And while the love of music is strong, that's not enough to stop a consumer from supporting said artist or said producer. But that's like the moral.
Welcome to the stream fam. Unstoppable Blazed.
I don't even know who you are, brother. Or have a song. But like how you introduce yourself? Like you didn't even introduce yourself. Just because you play my new song. So I'm gonna turn that down. But yeah, man. Appreciate the follow. I'm about to get out of here for the night, y'all boys. It was a long day for me. And I appreciate y'all boys for popping up. Next time, hopefully I got a little better setup in here. Yeah, man. For real. I appreciate the follow though. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I got one more with Cole. Oh yeah, send that. You got it? Let me see. Is it in here? We're gonna hit this hit, dog, then we get them out of here, though. All good, bro. I got y'all boys.
It's the off season. Let's keep it tall. Y'all ain't fucking with my man. Don't check your watch. You know the time. Cold.
How is the quality of the stream? Cause I'm on
It's so
Wi-Fi.
easy for me now. Nigga Cole been going plat since back when CDs was around. What you sold, I tripled that. I can't believe these fucking clowns. Look how everybody clapping when your 30-song album do a measly 100 down. If I'm betting on myself, then I completely double down. If you hated on a nigga, please don't greet me with a pound. I be staying out the way, but if the beef do come around, can put an M right on your head. You Luigi brother now. Trace my steps all in this game. You can see me cover ground. Back and forth from NC to New York when Jeezy had the crown. Vivid memories, niggas start to squeeze, we ducking down. So many shells left on the ground, it make the Easter Bunny proud. I get up, dust my clothes off. Sleep is the cousin of death, no plans to doze off. The streets that don't come with a rep, I never sold soft. Just creep where the hustlers crept and got their O's off. You reach niggas up and like step and blow your nose off. The zoom tight and then resume flight as if it never happened. Shit we witnessed full of so much sickness, angels shedding tears in heaven. Word to Eric Clapton, off this clever rapping. Bitch, my pocket's going forever fatten.
Do it, bro.
Forever fatten.
See? That's how they tell niggas. They act like they don't even fucking speak English.
Bitch, my pen of the paper's lethal. I'm sending them straight to Meetha. The nigga that made them peep the reaper, creeping on ya. The sin of failure, reeking on ya. Check your genitalia, pussy niggas bleeding on yourself. Fucking with coal is bold, but it's impeding on your health. All your niggas eating off your wealth. All my niggas feeding all they selves, and it feels swell. Krispy Kreme dreams. Sometimes my dogs wanna kill 12, cause they steady harassing. We seen dilemmas like Nelly and Kelly that ended in deadliest fashion. My young niggas nutty, they blasting. Bullets be humming like Cuddy, but one of your hoodies, spaghetti splashing. All over the driveway, y'all talking on sideways. Shots popping off y'all laid down. Cops talking off y'all legs now. God watch the Yahweh. My niggas look up to the sky like we sending in Yahweh. We sending in Yahweh.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all see what the fuck going on out here? Killer, Arnold, 995 shit. Carolina, 26, stand up, niggas.
And old school. Lil John and the East Side Boys. That's a hard beat, brother. Man, I appreciate y'all boys, man. I'm glad that the stream is in good quality because I don't have Ethernet up here, so I was a little worried about that. And I got to get it set up in here, man. I'm thinking about putting some drums back there. I'm gonna have me like some keyboards over here. I got my guitar rack over there. I had to do like a little pan around or something next time. I got a TV mounted over there. I used to have my TV up above me, so I used to be able to watch the chat there. So it's a little different tonight. I don't have my lights, but we made it, man. And I appreciate y'all. And I'll let y'all know what's up. Got some things in the next few weeks, so I don't know exactly when, but I'll try to get something in definitely in March of some time. I don't know yet. And then hopefully we can try to get back to a regular schedule, maybe once a month, twice a month. We'll figure it out. But until then, man, y'all be blessed, man. Stay up, stay safe, man. Stay prayed up. I'll see y'all when I see you, boys. Peace.